Like and subscribe if you have like and subscribe suggestions. I'm running out. Welcome back to the channel, Little Flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video, you're going to watch me challenge Andrew Mahone to a best of 3 series. Now, we have Peoria Regionals coming up, and we're trying to test out the decks that we think we might play. So in today's video, I'm going to be playing my Palkia Inteleon deck against his Kyurem Palkia deck. Let's see who comes out on top. Tom says I should try out the Amazing Raikou. Let's do it. Let's do it. After we finish this best of 3 with Andrew, then let's try the Amazing Rare Raikou list. Because my ears kind of perked up with that list a little bit. I was like, ooh, this could be spicy. I'm kind of settled on not playing a Lost Zone list for Peoria. I don't know if that's correct or not. But I'm kind of like narrowing my deck list down to like Palkia, Kyurem, maybe an Arceus Bibarel variant. And then Mew is still on the table. Regis, surprisingly, are still on the table. Yo, what's up, Xenu? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you a great deal. Thank you, thank you. Kyurem surfing Pikachu, what if? What if, though? Alright. Let me pay attention. Okay. So he's gonna, like, what? Try to boss my Palkia or something? 2 buckets. We got the Granoinga. We got... another Capacious Buck. Nuck if you buck. So now we have like the very interesting choice. Do we go for the Granoinga? Or do we go for the... Let's see, we'll attach once here. We'll keep calling. We'll Granoinga for 1. Okay, I think we can afford, since they only play Training Court probably as their supporter. All right, we have 2 of those. I think we go Granoinga. If we don't hit a Battle VIP Pass or an Arita, we're going to feel so stupid, but I do feel like it's the right play, because if we don't do it, then we leave our board very vulnerable. Okay, we do get like basically what we want here. Let's go Big Charm. Let's go attach. Keep calling. And we'll get our 2 Sobble. So not an amazing start, but I do feel like we have, you know, what we need at this point. Would have liked to get a second Palkia. That would have opened us up to choice band opportunities. But we'll just have to see what his start looks like. I mean, no real consistency being shown. We do see the Arita here. Okay, so we'll be able to take a knockout. That sucks. Hate to see it. Yo, Devo says both streams going on at once. Let's go. Can't help but think that Andrew's at a severe advantage at this point, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Subspace swell. We are going to get the first hit in on us Palkia, which is good. We could also, like, hear me out. What if we just did a double snipey? I'm trying to think what's the best play for us. We could go double snipey, put them both in range. He takes a knockout on my Greninja. And then I knock out. But then at that point, you'd think he'd get Kyurem going? Do we need to just put pressure on with the Palkia try to get a stadium. Or a path, I should say. Because we could go 90-90. He knocks us out. We're still two-shotting anyway. So, yeah, maybe it does make sense to go up with the Greninja. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. So Evo Incense here for Drizzile. Drizzile gets us a Rita. We need to get a Palkia. He's kind of dead drawing, which is good. Let's go Irida. We could get... Oh, man. This is tough, because I do want to get, like, another energy down, too, right? Because we know he's going to take a knockout here on our... Could go Raihan. Let's see. Raihan could get us an energy attached and a Palkia and the... That actually might be the best play for us here. Raihan or Melanie. But Raihan would guarantee us the juice here, I think. Let's see. Raihan gets us an energy. We get the Palkia V-Star. Oh, but we wouldn't be able to get the stadium. Like, the stadium is the important thing, I think, here. So if we go Irida, then we can go for the V-Star, which we need. And then we could go for another Evo Incense. But again, we're losing... so this is the thing, right? We're losing... I guess we could get Melanie on the next turn. So it'll kind of depend on what he does here. So let's go Palkia. It'll depend on his turn here. We'll go Palkia. We'll go Evo Incense. Give me the Drizzile. Well, Drizzile for... Could go Path. And then we have Inteleon to go for Melanie on the next turn. Okay. Okay. Because I feel like his only way into this game is if he can, on his next turn, like, power up a Kyurem. But he doesn't have any energy. Oh, he does have energy in the discard. Okay. Okay. So we'll go Path to the Peak here. Let's go Star Portal. We do kind of need a lot on this next turn, though. But I feel like it's our best option. So we could do 90. We could do 120 to the active. I don't know if that helps any math. I feel like I'd rather save for like an Inteleon play, potentially. Well, Moonlight Shuriken here. Not sure if that's the correct play or not, but we're going for it. Just a really awkward start. Nothing like listening to both talk at the same time. Yeah, that rocks for sure. All right. So he's got something in his hand. So I wonder what it is. Okay, he's got the energy attachments. I think he was thinking about guruing that to the top. He's going to boss. I don't love this, actually. I don't think this is good, but it's fine. He's going to swell us. Okay, 160. So he's like really digging for that Melanie. I don't remember. Do we have something prized? Because if we don't, that would be a really good quick ball target. So let's go here. Let's see if we have anything prized. We're obviously going to need the Melanie. Not that, the Melanie. And And I'll take the scoop up net. Yeah, I'll take the scoop up net. That's better because hopefully we draw into one of these. We just have the single Palkia, so actually the Hisuian Heavy Ball is really good for us here. So let's go Melanie, scoop up net. Melanie to the active. Okay. Go Heavy Ball, obviously. Get ourselves the Palk. That Inteleon's kind of spicy too. I like that. All right, so we're doing... He did 160 to us. We, with a full bench, would do 160. 200, yeah, so just enough. So we'll go quick ball. Get ourselves... I think it's just another Palkia, I think. We have the double cross switcher, which is really cool. Go here. Let's do this. Play this down. And we need the bucket. And we need... I'm trying to think what else could be like a boss, maybe? Like a supporter, right? For next turn. Could use a... I mean, we have the Inteleon. Let's see. I mean, it probably is a supporter, but what's our best supporter, right? It's probably boss. I mean, we have the cross switcher, but I think it's boss because if they bring up the guru, then we can't cross switcher up. It could be Raihan too. Raihan is like... Raihan's the card I would hate to be Melanied to the bottom, I think, more than the boss. That's my thought there. We don't really need a lot. Oh, this is a tough one. If they get the knockout, then we need the Raihan. If they don't take the knockout, then I think boss is probably better. Considering we would need a Raihan, I'll take that then. Okay, okay. Raihan seems more important. Go there. Go here. I don't know that he plays tool removal. So let's go ahead and subspace swell. 200 and perfect math. Give me an Inteleon. You were in the top row last time. Dang it! All right, so he does bring up the Kyurem. Okay, and there, okay, shoot. All right, so yeah, all right. So we did make the right choice on the Irida, or excuse me, on the Raihan. But he will need to get like back-to-back knockouts, which could be a little bit dicey. There's a Palkia, there's a Capacious Bucket. Knock if you buck. So we could do 200. We could do... We need one more bench. We could potentially knock out this Kyurem. Right? We need a lot, though. But we could do it. It's possible. We would need the... We need the Echoing Horn. And we need another basic. So we can do 200, 230. We're 10 short. So we need a, yeah, we need a basic. I mean, do we just win if we take this knockout? We could go knockout on Palkia, but then I think his Kyurem is just too scary. We could potentially go knockout, but again, if like we don't have ways, we're one energy attachment behind is the problem. Because we could go Raihan, knock out the Palkia, and then like try to Echoing Horn up another thing on the next turn. But the problem with that line of play is that this Kyurem can go, you know, attach with the ability and then Oranguru or whatever, or attach with the ability and then get the manual attachment or a Melanie, knock out our Palkia. We have no attackers left. So we have to go through this Kyurem, in my humble opinion. So we training court. We need Palkia V-Star. We need Palkia V-Star. We need Choice, but we need another Pokemon. We need another Pokemon. That's the biggest thing. So let's concealed cards. See what we get. We get the V-Star. We get the Echoing Horn too. That's it, actually. Okay, sick. So let's go Echoing Horn. We'll put up another Palkia. We will slap this down to the active. Go Raihan to the active. Get another poke. And he scoops. Let's go! Let's go! Insane! Now this hand is good, man. This is a really good hand. We lead with the Greninja because we do not want to get a 2-prizer knocked down on turn 2. So we have to just lead with the Greninja. We got the Palkia. Got the energy to concealed cards. They get an extra couple of cards, so I really don't like our chances there. I don't like our chances here starting out, but maybe they pull an Isaiah Bradner and no battle VIP pass. Oh, shoot. Is Peoria closer for you than Collinsville was? I think they're of the same, approximately the same distance. Peoria is like 6 hours away. Collinsville is like, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it felt to me it was like 5 or 6 hours away, so probably pretty similar. Randy Andy gets the insane start. Speaking of insane starts, though, what if I just battle VIP passed twice? Imagine. Imagine. Oh man. Okay, so like so I don't know for sure, but it does feel like I should take 3 Palkia. And the reason being, he can just boss up a Palkia and knock it out. So I want to make sure I can evolve my other 2 ASAP before they get killed. Is that fair? I think that's fair. That seems extremely fair to me. Let's concealed cards. Double cross switcher could put him in a weird spot. It's not like I necessarily need to gust anything. Okay. Do I want to get a Sobble knocked out though? What are the chances that he could get a Kyurem attacking on this next turn? Pretty low, right? Should we try to go for the Guru? I think we'll take a Kyurem. It's gonna be Kyurem, I guess, and then we'll bring up. I like don't want to bring anything else up, right? I don't want to bring up a 2-prizer, but I think we'll just bring up Sobble. We have the scoop up net here, and then we'll be done. So it's kind of awkward. Again, this Ultra Ball is just not. It's not the card I want it to be. I'd rather it be an Incense right now. So we're looking for good top decks for us would be Capacious Bucket or Energy, because then we could concealed cards and hopefully not have to discard. Like Big Charm feels like it's really good. Feels like it's very, very strong. There's a belt. Will this Sobble go down? Therein lies the question. If the Sobble doesn't get knocked out, I do feel good. If the Sobble does get knocked out, then we might be in trouble. There's an Irida. So I think you grab, if you're Andrew, you grab Switch. Switch Palkia? And you have energy in hand? I don't know what he has in hand right now. What do you grab here? I think you have to you have to do what you can to take the knockout is what I would imagine. You did him good with Switch. Does he not play Switch? He has Air Balloon. Okay, okay. Air Balloon. So I'm glad I stuck that Kyurem up. Does he have... Oh, actually what would be really tough here would be if he can pull off a Radiant Greninja play. So there's a Quick Ball. That would be Nutters. That would be Nutters for him to go from a 6-card hand to a Greninja with no energy. With the Greninja not down and no energy. That would be insane. No, Air Balloon active. No. Does he have it? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we live. Whoa, we're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. All right. Does he have a Pokemon in the discard? He does not. Do we have... Let's see. We can get up to 270, which I regret to inform you isn't enough. We could Crobat? Ah, do we Crobat here? Oh, I maybe made a mistake getting the 3 Palkias because the Crobat feels like a great option for us, but then this boy can just come. Well, there's no real good target at this point. Actually, I think the Crobat might be our best shot here. We need a lot of juice, man. We need a lot of juice. I would love... So we need like Irida this turn, and then we go Irida into... I cannot Marnie. That is definitely true. Many people are saying this. So we go Irida into Palkia and Bucket. Okay. This is not looking good for us, fellas. Not looking good for us. Okay. Concealed cards. We got 2. Concealed cards. Give me an energy, please. Please. Please! Star Portal? It's got 5. So I don't know his list. I don't know if he plays a second choice belt, but I feel like that's very possible that he does. So I don't want to drop a Pokemon. Let's see. We could do 160. Not enough. Yeah. 220. That's fine. That's fine. We just don't want this thing to get KO'd, right? Son of a gun. You piece. Does he have the Kyurem? He's going to concealed cards. No Kyurem. No Irida. No! What does the wash energy do for him? I don't know. Not sure. Okay. This is where it gets extremely sketchy. We have a play. But it's not strong, but it's called Path. It's called Roxanne Path. Ever heard of it? So we had to get pretty lucky here. Because if he gets like a Melanie, then he basically just wins. Or if he gets a training court off the Roxanne, then he just wins. Okay, that's good for us. It's pretty good for us. Got 2 in the bin. I think at this point we do need to bring the Radiant Greninja down. I need to get like one more piece. I would love to get one piece. We do get one piece. You're a piece. This is fine. He can win. There's no negative here, I don't believe. And then this happens, and then we just reset the hand. He's gonna get the Guru stuff, which I hate, but you know, no. Well, we just have the Roxanne. Actually, okay. So new plan. We don't have the path. Is Choice Belt any good? Can someone tell me if Choice Belt's any good? We just don't have a lot of resources left, man. We don't really have resources left, so yeah, that's it. We'll go Roxanne Choicer, I guess. We're doing some amount of damage, which is let's see, 160 plus 80 is 240. We could do 270. I mean, might as well do more damage instead of less. And then we have to, in fact, Roxanne. I don't see another option. I mean, getting the path down, it's like not getting the path down is not great, but he could also just not draw into an energy, right? So, there's also that. All right, let's go ahead and subspace Swell. We're not even taking a knockout. We got to get really lucky off. He's getting 4 cards, right? So we got to get really lucky that he doesn't have an energy. He doesn't have 2 energies, basically. So we'll see what he has in that hand of his. He's not making many moves, which gives me a lot of hope. Lot of hopium, because we do have a Palkia prize. So as soon as this thing goes down, we literally lose. There is no game plan. So he's going to put something back on the top. It makes me think he doesn't have it. Okay, he does have it. Did he get a Melanie off the top? So that's 2. I mean, you're just windmilling the third one down here. I don't know what the... Maybe he has a boss or something. That could be good. Trying to think. There's a heavy ball. I don't know why you ever play that down. I don't know why you attach to the Kyurem if you don't have the knockout. So he must have the knockout here. I'm not sure what's going on. Yo, what's up, Dankus? Welcome to the stream. He like slow rolled me insanely hard. I don't understand. Okay. That's cringe. Let's see. We do still have Raihan, I believe. So we can make this play. We'll get one. Did we prize Raihan? We prized Raihan as well. All right. All right. That was a horrible game for prizes. Dang, dude. What in the world? We might have had a shot there if we didn't prize our third. Well, I mean, we need one of the two pieces, right? We need we couldn't get that additional energy attachment off of the early turns. And then let's see, new Palkia new. We couldn't get that additional energy attachment when we first used our star portal. So that really sucked. Because I felt like we were behind an attachment that whole time. And then we had a Palkia prized. So I think those two things really, really hurt us. Sad. Hate to see it. Okay, Hisuian Heavy Ball. Krabit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we, like, definitely lose. We can't win this. I'm trying to think. Good, like, oh, man, this is not good. Not good, chat. Not good. That's funny. This is a fun format, I gotta say. Super fun format. What can we do? What can we do? I mean, he's got it. He's got it all, man. He's got everything he can want here. What do you get from the man who has everything? Okay. So there might be a route here. There might be a route to like knock out Crobat twice. We got the Echoing Horn in our list. The problem is that we're going to have to go through a Kyurem. We will keep calling here. We only have one side. Like we're getting just bodied today. We have a Palkia prize. I mean, we have a 1/1 Palkia prized. Our Shady Dealings is prized. A Sobble is prized. Oh no, our Shady Dealings in hand. Okay, I can't complain that much then. He did fill the bench. That does give me some hopium. He knocks out. We double snipe Kyurems. If he double evolves, can we win through Radiant Greninja? potentially. I mean, it's got to be Radiant Greninja, right? Take this. Concealed cards. Keep calling for one. He could get the Radiant Greninja. That's a play that he has. Go manually retreat double Radiant Greninja here. So we need to go. We need to grab. Do we have Roxanne Path? Oh, we do. Yeah. We do need to grab Quick Ball. Well, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for him to burn the V-Star if we don't have a second Sobble down. So, like, the question becomes now, what is better for him to knock out? And can we get by with just one Drizzile? He's doing 120, 150, 220. So we could force him to discard 2 energy. Does that make a difference? Maybe. Maybe it does. We will attach an energy. But will we need that for the Radiant Greninja? I mean, we're using our V-Star next turn anyway, so I think we have to save. So what Andrew should definitely do is not evolve to Kyurem. We'll see if he does that. There's the Irida. There's the Capacious Buck. There's the Guru. Dang. Dang, dude. This is so tough. Ah. Okay, 250. All right, all right. What do you get for the man who has everything? What's our best play? I still think it's to ping both Kyurem. Maybe I'm an idiot here, but I do feel like that is our route. We'll drop a mana fee because we kind of need to. Let's go concealed cards. Okay, we get Path. That's interesting. We'll go Evolve here. Because we need that as well. We'll go Inteleon. Telly. No, I think he wouldn't evolve the second. I think he wouldn't evolve the second one, right? Scoop up net. We have quick ball. I'm running out of time. I ran out of time and I made a sub par play. I wanted to get out another Sobble, but we won't be able to do that. We have to go for another Palkia. If I'm Andrew, I'm sweating just a little bit that my bench is full. So I didn't target the Palkia there because we could potentially one-shot that with the Palkia V-Star. If we fill our bench and we get our choice belts. Argument for pathing there? No, I don't think so. He has such a large hand. What we want to do is have him take the knockout on the Greninja, Roxanne path, and then take our knockout active, Roxanne path, and then go from there, right? And then that's how we win. That's I think our strategy in this matchup. Roxanne path. We had an out to win last game, but we didn't have the Roxanne path available to us. So we want him. We don't want him to boss, right? Like boss would mess with us. I think we'd be actually in an unwinnable state if he was able to boss here and take a knockout. I don't know if he can take a knockout. But if he just knocks out our Greninja, then I think we can win. Okay, so he does have boss. All right, so that's I think the game. It's the game. I mean, this is still a really good move. So we can do 120. Let's see, 160, 220. Wow, we would need the juice to get the knockout on the Kyurem, but we need to go for the knockout on the Kyurem. That's the craziest thing. He set up a really good checkmate position here. We need to go for the knockout on the Kyurem. Which is crazy. All right, so subspace swell. 3 in the Discord. Yoink. So if we take all right. So here's what I'm thinking. If we take knockout active, then he needs 1 energy to get a KO on us in response. So we need to the Hail Mary play is to go for this. That's a choice belt. I mean, that's one of the pieces. Wow, we literally have no other energy left. All right, so we'll go here. We will Path. We will Roxanne. We need to get Cross Switcher and a couple of Pokemon. Right? Yeah, well played, well played. All right, GG. Tough one, tough one. I think our start there in game 3 was too slow. I would have liked to see us play like a best of 5, but hey, that's what happens. I think they have really big dudes. I think that matchup is super tight. Really close one. Thanks for playing, Andrew. Congratulations on your dub. That's going to do it if you're watching this on YouTube later. God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck. And also have fun.